Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk with me, recap what's going on. I hope you're having a blessed day. Hey, shout out to you wherever you are. And then sipping on this jack and some, whew, that's how it is, man. Hey, we have we have exciting news for but before I give this news, before I go give this news on the Lakers, Steph Curry and all, I want to give a shout out to, man, I forgot his name. I've said it before. He is a Canadian millionaire who decided to put his money together and build at least 100 new homes in Canada, small tiny homes to help with the homeless situation in Canada, and that's a blessing to for what he's doing. It's an amazing job. Another thing, no matter what's going on with Charles Barkley, you could say whatever. The man had a $200 million contract, $210 million contract. He give up $100 million to TNT, so TNT can Charles Barkley give $100 million of his money to TNT, so TNT can retain a lot of employees. Because TNT was they were on the verge of letting go a lot of people, and because of Charles Barkley giving up $100 million, he said, "Well, I need you to keep these people." So there were about 300 to 400 people that were going to lose their job. Those from security to the cleaning crew, to all those people. He gave up $100 million to make sure to keep those people, and that says a lot about him. He's already a multi-millionaire. He loves to gamble, of course, but he made sure to keep that together. So credit to him for him doing that, and also for WWE fans, WWE fans, EAW fans. If since Charles Barkley staying on TNT, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see him doing a lot of golf, a lot of wrestling. He's gonna do anyway, man. And Steph Curry decided to trademark his signature move. The sleeper night. He decided to trademark that. After playing, here's the news, man. After playing great with LeBron James doing the Olympic, Steph Curry had a great time playing with LeBron James. To see when you watch the games, to see LeBron as a point guard took a lot of pressure from Steph Curry, right? Before Steph Curry even get close to the ball, LeBron already passed the ball, knowing this is where he's going. He decided to see how LeBron was able to give him the ball to put him in a position to be successful. He's never had that. So Steph Curry love Golden State. Golden State's been, this is his life. They drafted him, give him, put him with the big three. Him and Clay and Draymond. Clay Thompson become too old, couldn't, well, you could not just old. Clay Thompson just couldn't do it again. I don't know, it's always puzzling to me. I'm 46, almost 47 years old. I still run a 4.4. My speed didn't go anywhere. If you doubt it, let's put it together, man. Let me know. But you're still able to put it together. I'm still able to put it together. My speed didn't change. I still play basketball. I still play football. But anyway, so I don't understand when guys who were great, the Gilbert Arenas, all those guys who were great basketball players, and then became trash. I don't understand. But those guys are in the club. They're not practicing, so it's not the same. So Steph Curry, the situation, the whole thing in Golden State, they are in a rebuilding mode right now. There's no shot of them winning the championship, and Steph Curry knows that. And then to play in the Olympic with LeBron James, to see, wait a minute, I'm playing with this guy. He's taking all the pressure off me. You know what I mean? He's able, you see the way LeBron played, took the pressure off Steph Curry, giving him more open look, more free look, where LeBron taking his guy plus Steph guy, right? So all you need to do is, have another defender, put up a screen and boom. Steph is a free man to do whatever he wants. With that opportunity playing in the Olympic together with LeBron James, not only did people say, well, they just develop a bromance. No, since Steph Curry was in high school, LeBron James was the first one to go to his game. LeBron was courtside watching him, motivate him, and also coaching him. When he went to college, same thing. So coming in, of course, when you playing against another team, another player, things get heated. You know what I mean? It's normal, but it doesn't mean that you're not cool. But the opportunity for him to play together, right? It just put him in a different platform. He's looking at, wait a minute, I could get a fifth ring, possibly 6 or 7 with LeBron James. And then also the having LeBron playing with his son is very intriguing for Steph Curry. Like, wow. That's why sometimes you see Steph Curry on the sideline with his dad. He will pass the ball to his dad, where his dad would take the shots. That's exciting for him. So to be on the same team, and this is what he wants. So Steph Curry went to Steve Kerr first. During the Olympic, they had a conversation, and where he told Steve Kerr, "Hey, I love Golden State. I love playing with you. I love playing for you. But I want, we are in a rebuilding mode. I don't want to go anywhere else, because last year there was a possibility of a trade to send, to trade for LeBron James, to send LeBron James to Golden State. But Rich Paul, put a stop to that. But now, LeBron James openly said one player he would like to play with was Steph Curry. Yeah, he got that wish many times. All-Stars, the Olympics, you saw, but I'm saying the Olympics put pretty much put everything together, because the All-Stars, is one game and there's no defense or whatever, you just whatever. But but the Olympics, they train together. They you saw anywhere you saw LeBron James, Steph Curry was there with Anthony Davis. And then KD start coming around like, yo, put me down with that. And we're gonna talk about that too. So Steph Curry went to Steve Kerr. They talked. Steve Kerr gave him his blessing. Steve Kerr was like, okay, you know what? You demand a trade, I'm not gonna be mad at that. This is not a slight to me. This is something that you already accomplished a lot. You gave me 4 championships. And we are in a rebuilding mode. He's 35 years old. This is the final leg of his career. Those guys are not LeBron James to 40 years old to play. Well, LeBron, even possibility people talking about him playing with Bryce. You know what I mean? So that will be he will be like almost 42, almost 44 years old. That's a lot. That's a lot on his body. You know what I mean? So, but possibility with LeBron James playing with his son and Steph Curry seeing, wow, this is the tail end of his career, to be able to play with a player like that, like LeBron James, on a regular basis. He had a taste in the Olympics, and he wants more. So yes, he went to management. Told him, hey, I want this. Right? He told management, I want this. They were like, okay, we could give you that. After he got the blessing from Steve Kerr, Steve Kerr, Steve Kerr sat down with him, the general manager, and the owner. And Steph Curry told them, I don't want to make this a public thing, right? I don't want to make this a public thing. I want to be. This is the telling of my career. What is the plan for Golden State? Are we getting another star? What are we doing? And they told him flat out, this is we in the process of rebuilding. If we win, we win. But this is the best we're gonna do. And he's like, listen, I don't want to go to another losing record. You saw this year, they barely hanging on. Barely. Houston was the better team. Clearly. The last minute Houston, but Golden State almost didn't make the playoffs. Steph Curry don't want to be part of that. He wants championship. Are we in the process of getting a championship? Is that what we're planning to do? If we're not doing that, I don't want to be part of that. You know what I mean? So Steph Curry told the owners and the GM with Steve Kerr present, because again, he already spoke with Steve Kerr and got the blessing. You know what I mean? Cheers. We back at it. Got the blessing from Steve Kerr and said, okay, like this is where we're going. This is where I want to do. I've given everything to Golden State, and I want an opportunity to play with LeBron James. So right now, both the Lakers, right, and that's why you see people. I know Laker fans saying, "Damn, how come Lakers didn't make any moves?" Now, this is the move they've been waiting for. You know what I mean? This is the move they've been waiting for. Everything is calculated, okay? LeBron could have had more money. He could have he could have taken more money. He decided to opt out, took less, so they can sign somebody else. He took less money, so they can bring somebody else. He didn't do this for them to bring in DeMar DeRozan or whatever. No. He wanted a big star, somebody that he can chill, ride the sunset with, and they can do it. A Kevin Durant type player, a Steph Curry like type player. They're working at the financial right now because the way they're looking, they don't want to give up, even though to give up D'Angelo Russell, but he'd be like, oh, no, you know what I mean? They want to keep D'Angelo Russell, right? So now, D'Angelo Russell would be like the Klay Thompson type, you know what I mean? To have him play, he'll be the point guard, you know what I mean? LeBron will play his position, could be, it doesn't matter. You can have multiple guards on the court. You saw what they did during the Olympic, you know what I mean? You saw what they did in the Olympic. They have multiple guards. You know what I mean? You play Steph. You play, you have Edward. You have, you know what I mean? You have Tatum. You can play multiple guards. You have Booker. So it didn't matter. You know what I mean? You just need you need shooters. So when you're playing with LeBron James, you need shooters. So right now, both Golden State and the Lakers are working together on the financials. In October, you will see Steph Curry in Laker uniform. But the trade's coming soon. From what I'm hearing from people I talk to, and both organizations, the trades they're working that out right now, figuring out the numbers, how it's gonna look, which player you're gonna give, which player you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Is it draft picks? Because Lakers have to dump some players. They have to send some players away. to make that money work. You can't just pay the luxury tax like that. You can, but Jeannie Buss is not trying to pay the luxury tax like that. Which is why they talking about trading D'Angelo Russell with that pick. But LeBron told them, because if you look at it, right, when D'Angelo Russell, when they lost, nobody talked to D'Angelo Russell in the locker room. People were mad at him, all the players, except LeBron James. He had his head down. He came in and said, hey, just a game. We lost. It's okay. When Darvin Ham was going to bench him, LeBron James said, no, let him play through it. So the one constant, no matter what he was going through, LeBron James believed in him. LeBron James told D'Angelo Russell, hey, I believe in you. That's why you saw a couple games, you can see that couple games, D'Angelo Russell will miss. LeBron James grabbed the rebound and throw the ball up at him. Shoot it. You know what I mean? No matter what's, trust. And that's what a leader does. And that's who he is. So in that situation, to have D'Angelo Russell there, you have Vanderbilt coming back, Rui Hachimura there. But even though I think that, and I trade, they might trade for Rui, but because there's not enough draft picks. Lakers could give 3 first-round picks. They could give 2 first-round picks they have now, and a future first-round pick. But Jeannie Buss is not trying to mortgage everything. She's not trying to mortgage the future of the Lakers. You know what I mean? But LeBron told him, look, if we want to get another championship, we need Steph Curry. And Steph Curry wants to go to the Lakers to play with LeBron James. If they're not able to make it work, let's say there's a good deal on the table. From what I'm hearing, if there's a good deal on the table and the Lakers don't take it, LeBron James will then demand a trade to the Spurs with his son, and Steph Curry will go to the Spurs. And Kevin Durant will request a trade to the Spurs because the Spurs are the only team that have the draft capital, that have the money to carry such load. You know what I mean? So during the Olympic, LeBron James was talking to Steph Curry and Anthony Davis about possibility of playing together in the Lakers. Then Kevin Durant was walking in and he heard the conversation. He's like, oh man, how can I get in this? According to people, I guess I'm not going to say who they are because I will give too much. According to those people, LeBron James called Jeannie Buss. LeBron James called Jeannie Buss. How would this work? Jeannie Buss said, hold on, let me call Rob Pelinka on the phone. So they call Rob Pelinka and LeBron James and Jeannie Buss on a 3-way. You know what I mean? Try to work that out. Jeannie Buss' concern was the luxury tax you will pay to have to and then the future of the Lakers will be mortgaged away. Because again, to trade for Steph Curry, you need 2 first-round picks, 1 or 2 second-round picks you could give, right? You could do that, but then you got to give some players away to Golden State. Because Golden State don't just want picks, and then the conversation is they want Austin Reeves. And Rob Pelinka was like, no, Austin Reeves is not in there. They rather give D'Angelo Russell. Golden State don't want D'Angelo Russell. They want Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. The Lakers okay to give Rui and D'Angelo Russell with the draft picks, which is something that we're going back and forth. Right now, it's a conversation to see how this will work because Lakers want to dump some salaries, right? They want to dump some money in to make it make sense. To have Steph Curry's money, you could dump 2-3 players to do that. And you know what I mean? You could give Connect in there to make it work. Now, you don't, it's an even level. You don't have to pay luxury tax. But now you have to find players for your bench. But they feel that they could, they have that. They could get that, right? With some other trade to get pieces, right? But now, how would you get Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant money is loaded because with Kevin Durant, you will have to gut your entire squad to get Kevin Durant. Or even if you give, you tell the Suns that we're going to give you future picks, you will have to send out the 3 first round picks to the Suns to get Kevin Durant. But then the Lakers will be over the salary, so you know what I mean, over the cap. Now you have to pay the luxury tax. At least you're paying almost $200 million in fees for carrying a player like Kevin Durant. And the way it's looking, Devin Booker said, if you go, I go. So they're trying to create that team together to win a championship. But I don't see, the owner of the Suns, he just spent all this money on Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, which is a player that Devin Booker wanted. But they're not playing. They play the similar position. Let him play the position that he played in Washington with the Wizards. But anyway, at the end of the day, people, Steph Curry, Laker Nation. Steph Curry's coming to the Lakers to play with LeBron James and Bronny James and everybody else. You know what I mean? Listen, as a fan of basketball, I'm excited to see it. I was able to see it in the Olympics, to see them playing together. But on any given night, to have LeBron James, right? You have LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Anthony Davis. Man, you have Vanderbilt that's playing defense. If you're able to keep Austin Reeves, now Austin Reeves got to step his game up a lot. He got to step his game up a lot because I didn't see, he didn't do much last year. But if, let's just say you don't trade D'Angelo Russell, and you have those, oh my gosh, Lakers will be unbeatable, unstoppable. To have a player like like Steph that can shoot. He's a sniper that can shoot from anywhere. Man, automatically, Lakers would be favored to win the championship. Both LeBron James and Steph Curry will get 5 rings. They will get the first ring easy. They could run it back. LeBron could say, okay, all right, you know what? Year 22, I want a championship. Let me push to year 23 because right now LeBron James trying to get a team, put $1 billion, just to get a team in Vegas, right, where he's the majority owner, and also working to buy the Celtics, which Jeff Bezos, trying to want to outbid him, but Jeff Bezos also trying to partner with LeBron James and Byron Allen just to put that team together. So both Byron Allen and LeBron James will be the minority owner, and Jeff Bezos the majority owner. But LeBron don't really want that. He wants full control, where he's able to make the player personnel decision. Right? If he's the minority owner, someone is going to make the decision. He doesn't want that, and which is something that Jeff Bezos both Jeff Bezos and Byron Allen is okay to let LeBron James take the reign. They'll be behind. They'll be behind the scene and let LeBron James run the team, right? Because they see this is not a Michael Jordan situation where Michael Jordan took over the Wizards and he turned them into trash because he was trash. He was way over his head. He didn't know what he was doing, right? Clearly he didn't, right? Without Phil Jackson, Jordan is nothing. Without Phil Jackson and Scottie Pippen, Jordan is nothing. And then Jordan went and purchased the Bobcats, then turned into Charlotte Hornets. He didn't do anything there. He didn't know what he was doing either because all the picks, you saw what happened. But you can see LeBron James move, they're a lot different. So so that's gonna be the deciding factor if you able to go all in to get Steph Curry. So by them going to get Steph Curry, this is not going to be a 1 year rental with LeBron James and Steph Curry. And, year 2022 and they win the championship, LeBron will push for year 2020, for year 23 to push to repeat that for them to get another championship. That will give their sixth title and try to push again for for a 3 year to get a three-peat out of that, possibly four-peat because they can still play. Because you see LeBron spending a lot of time shooting threes, right? He spent a lot of time shooting threes, so that will give him that longevity to be able to play with Bryce as as other son. So we'll see what happens. But to have Steph Curry average in 24.8 points a game, like almost 1,000 games played, to be able to do that, man, a guy give you guarantee. Right? Guarantee. I think that, with the possibility when playing with LeBron James, he know that if he's off, he got to play. He got to play in LeBron James that can carry, which is something that he didn't have. He had it early on with Klay Thompson, but then after that, Klay was showing up to practice when he wanted to. He wasn't doing much, and then the fire wasn't there, which is why Draymond Green said, "Hey, you was glad Klay is gone because." There was a constant nagging all the time, blaming everybody else except himself. You don't want to shoot the basketball. You should come in and work on your craft, but you didn't do that. So, but anyway, man, to have a player like that, I would love to see that. To see Steph Curry, which is right now they were both the Lakers and Golden State working out a deal to send Steph Curry to the Lakers to play with LeBron James. Man, I am super excited. I want to see it. Basketball coming in, around the corner in October. Football is here. Football is here, man. So I'm super excited, and to see the Yankees smack. Hey, I'm not gonna jinx it. Like I said, I haven't made any Yankee videos yet. Well, I made a few, but I don't want to jinx it. But anyway, man, with Steph Curry coming to the Lakers. You would definitely see people talk trash, but who cares? Who cares, man? The haters gonna hate. Let them keep hating, and we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Anyway, man, sports talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. I appreciate it. But hey, let's do this, man. Let's push this. Let's push this video. Let's push this to make sure you like, subscribe, and share. That will push the algorithm. And we'll be able to we'll be out there more, So I appreciate the love. All right, peace out, man.